Hi everyone, it's been too long. Sorry about my voice. I'm a little sick, but I can do this. I got tea and I'm ready to start. I just need... What did I do? An orange spice. It's been months, sorry. Mental health stuff, school, just wanted a break, all that kind of stuff. But I'm back. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I think we all know why I was gone for so long. Hopefully. Anyway. Don't worry, I'm still gonna do games and stuff. I'm probably gonna game on Sunday. Hopefully. My goal is to do at least 2 streams a week. Or every 2 weeks. I'll have to talk about it with my team about what's best for my schedule. I probably can't do it every week. But I'll try. Due to muscle weakness and me drawing non-stop for almost no break for 20 years, I'm getting carpal tunnel in my hands, so that's why my drawings are taking so long to complete now. But enough excuses. Where's my bag? Yeah. This is how I carry my art supplies around when I'm at school. It's kind of damaged now, though. So I'll have to get a new bag. The tea package. Maybe I will. Just not right now. Or maybe I'll add it into the drawing since I'm drinking orange spice. Sorry, I meant to stream yesterday, but the slideshow was so big that I couldn't, it wouldn't render. I don't know if I should do my own art sheet. Yeah, of course you can. You got this, dork. I'll tell you what I tell Thunder. As long as you're drawing and talking about something you're interested in, you barely notice the camera. I mean, it was a little awkward for me at first, I will admit. But my first few streams didn't even have camera or audio. It was just me coloring pages with my art tablet. I didn't even start with my own artwork. I mean, one would argue coloring pages are there, so you can create your own artwork in a way. It kind of blurs the line of, is it really my art or not? Of course it's great, dork. Just gotta believe in yourself. Let's see if this tea's better black, or if I should add some cream to it. It's actually not that bad. Alright. Thank you guys for showing up. It's been a while. Sorry about my nose. I'm a little sick or allergies or something. I don't know what it is yet. But art today and then gaming on Sunday or Monday maybe. Of course it is dark. You just gotta believe in yourself. And in case you didn't know, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time for my art streams, so if you don't have a Twitch account, you can follow me at Kira McKenzie for art, games, and sometimes music. If I have a music class, that is. I don't have a music class this quarter, so no digital music yet. At least until I get Logic or Fruit Loops or something, I can't produce music at home yet. That's my goal. Just starting off with an orange, because it's something, it's a good warm-up sketch. Where I've been, I've been skating, took a mental break a little bit for, and I've had school, so that's about it. You're all caught up now. And, I don't know, I had like a mental block every time I said, yep, I'm gonna go stream. Then I was like, I don't feel like it, so I didn't. I just posted my artwork on Twitter and Instagram, and it was like, yeah. I played Rocket League. I booted up Rocket League for the first time in months. I didn't even play any games until recently again, because I've been too busy at school. I'm taking visual storytelling, and my homework is to do a 2-page comic, and I decided to do one on a cyberpunk skate comic called Cyberskate. It's a working title. If you decide that's a stupid title, I wouldn't blame you. Basically, it's the future, and everybody switched to rocket boards and rocket boots. And so, Jet Gallivan, the main character, and her friends basically restore old traditional parks, and they rebel against the government. Sort of like Footloose meets Fight Club in a way. You know, it's like the skater equivalent, I think. I say Fight Club because they punch police officers and stuff. I mean, that's the expanded version, anyway. In the 2-page comic, unfortunately, I'm limited to 2 pages, so I can't make an expansive story. Think of it as a Kickstarter in a way, or a test to see if I can make this story work, I guess. You got this, Stuart. Sorry, I'll just draw. I'll just stop talking and draw. That's what you guys want me to do anyway. That's why you're here. Yeah. So, and then I played Fortnite with Nick, and unsurprisingly, because I haven't played a shooting game in 3 months, I sucked ass. But what are you gonna do about it? They kept shooting at me. it didn't help that I felt the way that I feel right now. Just sort of lightheaded and dizzy, but I have homework to do, so I can't go to sleep yet. I already took a nap anyway. I took allergy pills and then I zonked out for a bit. I was like, I'm just gonna lay down and watch TV for a while the slideshow is rendering. And then I zonked out. I was like, oh, it's 11. When did I get that time? I need a eraser. Let me know if the music is too loud or the audio is too low. Because I want you guys to be able to hear what I'm saying. Especially with how quiet I am, because I can't control the volume of my voice right now. Sorry if I'm yelling. I can't really hear me right now because my nose is stuffed. All I hear is fog. Basically. No thoughts. Empty, no thoughts, which is weird because I have ADHD, so normally my thoughts are never ending. So it's kind of weird to have an empty head right now, literally. Anyway, let's not talk about how I'm feeling. You guys don't want to hear about that. You guys want to hear about art and gaming and stuff like that. I'm probably going to continue Kina. I feel like I'm almost done with the game. I only have to do like 2 or 3 more missions or something. I have to find one more artifact to save the next kid. And then, the plan is to alternate between Kina and maybe Jedi Fallen Order. I don't normally care about Star Wars stuff, but I've heard that Jedi Fallen Order is supposed to be a really good game, and the sequel is just coming out, so I would like to play it. You know, I like story games. It doesn't matter if it's Star Wars, One Piece, whatever. I like to play a good story. That's all I care about. Really. The jury's still out about whether or not I have the patience to do a story game. Because sometimes I'll start a game and then I'll go, yeah, I'll come back to this, and then it's months later. RIP, R.I.P. whatever momentum my Ghost of Tsushima series would have had if I had just continued. Really? Damn, I'm really behind. Sorry if I need to take a break every now and then to decompress my brain. Mm. Well, that's where everybody was today, probably, then. I probably didn't miss much. Everybody was probably just playing Jedi Survivor today. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. I'm still doing the link, sort of. Alright, I think that's enough links for right now. Let's get to it, sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a patch of white right here so that you can add a highlight later. It's okay, Dort. Honestly, I'll see how far I get. I might not even make it past this drawing. We'll see. That's why I said it might not be long. Because I probably should be sleeping or sleeping off whatever this is, but I have homework to do, so I can't. I would say gift it to me, but you just got me Mountain Dew, and asking for a game is a big ask, so. And then you'd say something like, you owe me, or whatever. And then I'd say, I don't have any money, because, yeah. You know what game, Survivor, or whatever. It's probably a good thing then, because then I'd be tempted to just skip over the first one and play it right now. But it's really a good thing if I don't get it yet. I know that's what I just said. Honestly, I'm not expecting a huge turnout today anyway, Dort, because they haven't streamed in months. They probably think that it was a prank or something. But nope, I'm actually here. Surprise. Yeah, I know, that's on the agenda to play Jedi Survivor. Sorry everyone, I might be a little slow tonight. I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry if I'm slow to read comments and stuff. I just feel obligated to at least stream this week so you guys can know where I've been and what's the plan and that stuff. I'm not quitting streaming, not by a long shot. I've just been taking a break for school and stuff. Also, I might be finding a job soon so that I can pay for streaming gear. I used to receive money from my family, and they are trying to encourage me to receive my own funds, so to speak. And so that's what I'm gonna try to do. I might get a nice gardening job, or I like working with plants. I like planting and being in dirt, so I'll probably get a manual labor job so that I can lose some weight. Maybe get a little bit more pep in my step a bit. I'm supposed to work out regularly for my thyroid, and that's one of the reasons why I like to skate, because it's relaxing and stuff, and you don't have to be good at it to do it. So my board's been broken and it's been raining for the past few weeks. It's finally sunny again. Yeah. You got this, Dirk. If you guys don't know, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so my YouTube is Kyra McKenzie, Kyra, MacKenzie. I only cross stream for the art streams, sadly, because right now, I want to get a better computer before I play games on, because my laptop isn't powerful enough to play games on. I'm surprised it even handles the art streams, to be honest, because it's kind of a dinosaur, but what are you gonna do? You gotta work with what you got. Yeah. So, the plan is, I have some of my, digital music that I haven't uploaded yet for my digital music class still. I like to custom make the thumbnails and add some, like, motion, like, filter or something to the video, so you guys have something to look at besides a static image. And that usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks to make the edit for the thumbnail. Won't say I hate editing thumbnails. I don't. I do a lot of photo editing for my drawings after the art streams. Usually I leave my art as is, but if I feel like it needs to be enhanced, I'll change the background, or I'll adjust the lighting. Usually that's what it's about. Usually it's about adding more shadow, or I like to use the glitch or blur filter for the artwork afterwards to make it pop more than I could traditionally. I actually want to watch some tutorials on how to do that 3D art where they draw a can of Coke and it actually looks like a can of Coke. I want to learn how to do that. I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, I got a flat spot on my wheel from all the flip tricks that I did on my skateboard. And so I recently got them replaced so I could go skate again. It sucked when there was like a bright sunny day and I couldn't go on my board because I had a flat tire. Or I still went, but it was really, really, really risky. My board was like, you know those red metal wagons where there's like a squeaky wheel? That's what it felt like to skate on that. Yeah, and yeah, I have and then I might start uploading shorts. I like to do little stop motions by using photography. So like today, I did a stop motion animation of me eating lunch, and that's all it was me taking a picture of a sandwich and the coffee, and then I took a picture, and then, you know, I made it interesting by making it move around every now and then to make it look like the lunch was like dancing or something, you know, like remixed kind of thing. And then I have like a video where I showed my skateboard over the years that I've had it. There's no actual footage of me skating because that's cringe. No, the real reason is because I feel like I need to lose some pounds first. I do not like my camera weight on, they say the camera adds 10 to 20 pounds, and if I already lost a lot of weight from track and field, it looks like I haven't lost any, which is not good. But yeah, I had this huge catch-up vlog that I was gonna upload. It was like a mixture of video, mostly like stop-motion photography, because what I've been doing over the last few months was taking pictures of everything and everywhere I went. And I like taking pictures in quick succession so that I have multiples of the same thing in case one is blurry or is not good. I can keep the others. Hi! Thank you. I'm a little sick right now, but thank you. I hope you've been doing well. Sorry, I didn't see your comment until now. That's good. Yeah, I took like a 3-month hiatus because of school and stuff. I just needed a break, I guess. Sometimes you think, yeah, I'm gonna just take a 2-week break, it'll be fine, and then 2 weeks turned into 3 months. I guess I just needed the break. That's good. I'm glad I didn't miss when you came in. I was just rambling about where I've been and stuff like that. Mostly a mental health break. Mostly school. That's all. Plus, I've been trying to do a backlog of videos. I've been trying to edit. For once, the thing about my channel is I don't really, unless it's like the music, like the digital music, I usually don't edit. I mostly just post my streams from Twitch, or I multiple stream from Twitch. It's not that I don't want to edit, it's just that my laptop is like a dinosaur and can't handle editing or gaming. The only reason why I'm able to do multi-streaming on my laptop, yeah, I still don't get how I'm able to do it. Thank you. Yeah, I have a mixture of like decorations from like different holidays in my office. I need to get bins and stuff. Oh, you mean the slideshow? Yeah, I recently updated it. It ended up coming out to be an hour and 19 minutes. Yeah. Thank you. I need to hear those words, you know. I don't know if you guys know this, but I get extremely guilty whenever I don't post. And then my friends and family are like, it's okay, you don't have to post every day. That's literally me when I don't post my artwork or stream. I just feel so guilty. I go, oh man, they're gonna hate me. I didn't stream. You know, my friends and family are the ones who practically said, you need a break. Don't stream. Because I kept asking them every day since my last stream, should I stream? Should I stream? And they're like, well, if you have to ask that, then you probably shouldn't, is what they say. You should stream because you want to stream, not because somebody else said so. So I took a 3-month break. Track and field was really demanding too. And you know what bugs me out most of all is I did all that track and field training and I didn't even make the team. I was so close. Oh well. Maybe next time. I need to work out more. Maybe. I need to start lifting dumbbells again. I like strength training. I like being buff. Yeah, it makes me a little bit on the bigger side, but I don't mind it. Most of the time. Sometimes I look at other girls and I go, man, it sure would be nice to fit that cute top, but it's too small for me. Other than that, I mostly shop in the guy section anyway. I like graphic tees, and most graphic tees are marketed towards men for some reason. Girls like graphic tees too, guys. Come on. I've always been kind of a tomboy, so it doesn't really bother me much to get a Nirvana or Black Sabbath shirt from the guy section in Target that much, and they don't seem to mind me doing it either. So actually, I don't have a Black Sabbath shirt. Make a mental note, get a Black Sabbath shirt. Yeah. I went to a concert recently. I went to see Muse and Evanescence. Muse was so good live, and obviously I didn't know what to expect from Evanescence, but freaking Amy Lee. I love Amy Lee so much. She's such a good singer. And she went out on the stage like a gothic queen. You know, she looked really happy to be doing what she was doing, you know? And that's good. Shinedown is literally next week, I think. Shinedown's my favorite band. They're kind of like an alternative metal / hard rock band. You probably know some of their songs like Second Chance and like Sometimes Goodbye is a Second Chance and a lot of other stuff like Cut the Cord. Their stuff has been in movies like their song Boule Boom or whatever is literally, Diamond Eyes is literally the, theme song for the first, Expendables film. And they even say every one of us is expendable in the, song. Normally I'd sing a little bit better, but since I'm sick, I can't really sing, so. Don't worry, I got some tea. And it might take a while to color this orange. I don't want to rush, you know? Sorry if you don't like oranges. I like oranges. Though to be honest, my favorite isn't even a regular orange. It's called a mandarin orange, and it's much smaller. I like a regular orange, but it tends to be like, I don't know. And then my absolutely favorite combo is orange and cream. It's just so good. Orange cream popsicles are the best. Or sometimes, instead of doing a root beer float, I'll do an orange cream and float. I'll do orange soda and vanilla ice cream. So good. You know what I mean? It's just awesome. Yeah. Sorry, I would get like a tissue or something, but my nose is... It's my sinuses that are stuffed, not my nose really, so nothing will come out if I try to blow my nose. Sorry for the gross sounds. The type of pencils that I'm using are Art Loft. They're not Prismacolor, sadly. They're like the cheaper version. There's a Art Loft and then there's a Arza. I love Arza pencils, but they tend to be also a little expensive. Art Loft is one of the cheaper options along with Scholar. I think Scholar's okay, but they break easily. I think I like Art Loft better for a cheaper alternative to Prisma, personally. The color mixing's a little chalky, or maybe I'm just pressing down too hard or something. It just feels like the colors aren't as bright as they could be, which is interesting. Thank you. I'm trying my best. But they say it's the artist, not the tool, that makes the artwork good. I really want to test that theory with Dollar Tree color pencils. But I have a feeling that they'd break easy if I did that. I will agree that art supplies don't have to be super expensive to be good, but it just so happens that a lot of the good brands are expensive. So it's one of my favorite artists that I like to watch on YouTube is ADC Art Attack, and he does this series called Cheap versus Expensive Markers and Color Pencils. And I've learned a lot from him about what to get. I think he rated Art Loft pretty good, I think. Can't remember if he's reviewed Art Loft yet or not. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. They're decent. Definitely not the worst color pencils I've used. That's for sure. I'm looking at you, Rose Art. Yeah, for this version of the slideshow, I decided to use less lips and more showing off my best photo edits and colorings. I think that's better anyway. It's more professional, you know? I used to show a lot of my line art in the slideshow. I still have some in there, obviously. But it's important to narrow down, you know. I want to add this picture to the slideshow, and I want to add this one, you know, and I'm not very good at narrowing things down. It's a good thing I actually did it this time, though. Alright. Alright, I think I'll be okay. It seems to be a slow day. It seems to be a slow stream today. I know that once I start streaming again, the momentum will come back to me. I might be a little off game-wise, since I haven't played games in like 3 months. I managed to get gold right off the bat in Rocket League when I sucked at Fortnite. I haven't played a shooting game in 3 months and I chose Fortnite. I should have played Splitgate or something. I'm much better at Splitgate than Fortnite. Yeah. It didn't help that me and Nick were in pro time, as we call it, when all the trolls are out, you know? It's an orange. I just like to add a little bit of reddish tint to the orange because oranges aren't really completely orange if you look at them. They have tints of red and yellow in them. So, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays for gaming again. So, in case you haven't been on my channel in a while, or you're just new, hi, I'm Carrie Lee McKenzie. I am a mixed media artist. I am studying integrated media / graphic design, and I like to skate, sing, and make music. And I am also a animation student. I was an animation student at De Anza, but they do not have an animation degree at my current college, so I can't fully pursue animation anymore. At least until I transfer to a different college. Anyway. The plan is to finish up my AA and move on to a university, but to do that I have to get better grades. My grades aren't terrible by any means, but they could be better. I can tell you that much. I have been studying art for 20 years. I started when I was 5 and I've been drawing ever since. I've been playing games since I was 5. My first games were Diddy Kong Racing, Harvest Moon, Excite Bike, and Centipede. Also, I am extremely good at Centipede. I almost always get top. I almost always get the leader on the leaderboard when I go to arcades for Centipede. I like to play Rocket League, Fall Guys, Splitgate, Game Beasts, and more. I like to play story games like Detroit Become Human and stuff. Although I will say it's hard for me as a person with ADHD and trouble focusing to do a story game week by week, so I usually do buy or try weekly. So I might update a story game every 2 to 3 weeks instead. Although the longest I went without updating an episode was for Stray. But I finished Stray, so I'm happy with that. I actually finished the story game. Yay! She did the bare minimum. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now, so. What else? I did track and field recently where I did shot put and discus. I like to strength train, like doing dumbbells and stuff. I like to go to the gym, but my favorite way of working out is going outside and skating, whether it be roller skating, skateboarding, ripsticking, whatever. I would just like to skate. I actually had a ripstick, and I used to go to the skate parks with the ripstick. I used to go up the ramps on the ripstick, and everybody's like, how do you do that with 2 wheels? And I'm like, oh, I just do it. The main platforms that I game on are PlayStation and Xbox. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, sadly. Not yet, anyway. My birthday's coming up. We'll see. The only reason why I was able to do Switch games in the past was because I used to go to Nick's house, but now that I've moved to a different state, I can't do that anymore. Yeah. What else? I think that's it. I'm an artist and gaming streamer, and so you've been caught up if you haven't. If you're like looking on your feed and I'm like, why did I follow her again? It's because I do art and games. I also like to do Jackbox on this channel, but I haven't done a Jackbox episode in a while. I'd say my favorite Jackbox game is Trivia Murder Party. I like to look up random stuff, so I have a lot of useless trivia knowledge. So whenever I play a game like Trivia Murder Party, I feel like I'm actually using the useless information for something good. I'm like, yay, that thing that usually doesn't matter came in handy. You know. I will say though, in Trivia Murder Party, when the host does math questions, I'm completely hopeless because I suck at math. It feels good to be back in this chair. I will say though, I think that's one of the reasons why other than the fact that my office, other than mental health and school and stuff, my office has gotten a little messy, so I've been wanting to work like that. You know, I'm lazy like that. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, when they hear I'm in the spectrum, they expect me to be like Rain Man or something, but it is true that some people in the spectrum are good at a specific interest. I call it the Trinity, the Holy Trinity of interest, special interests. So it's either really good at music, really good at art, or really good at math. I have never seen anybody in the spectrum be good at all three. But maybe I'll meet someone one day who is good at all three. Usually it's one or the other. Or they're really good at academics. I am not. I'm kind of a medium to average student. I try my best to pay attention, but I doodle in class and I take art classes and I'm supposed to doodle in class, but you know what I mean. I mostly do it to stay awake, If my hands aren't moving, I have a hard time staying up. And I try to explain that to them, but what are you gonna do? Oftentimes, I was able to remember what I learned that day just from the sketch that I did on the notebook that day. Like, oh yeah, I remember this because I drew this character that day. It's getting on a little bit on the more redder side. Maybe you can find a more orangey orange. I think my orangey orange might need to be sharpened. Oh, and I had another fourth reason why I didn't stream. School, mental health. Didn't want to clean my office. What else? Oh yeah. I lost all my cards and stuff during St. Patrick's Day, and to make sure I didn't spend any money on Rocket League or Fortnite or whatever, I forced myself to stay away from my office until I could get a new card. Basically. I had to be like, nope, you can't go down there. No, wrong way. You don't have any money. Can't buy games. Is basically what I said to myself. I want to see the Mario movie so bad, but no one wants to go with me, so I almost went today instead of going straight on the bus to go home from school. But then everybody's like, you're gonna take the bus, right? Plus I felt like crap, so I knew sitting in the movie theater with my head spinning like that wouldn't be a good idea. I'm using the eraser to mix it a bit because I don't really have a smudger, so I usually don't like to do this with erasers because then it ruins them. But I'm not getting the color variation that I want, so eraser it is. I just want to lighten it up around the edges, so that it still looks like an orange and not a tangerine or not a peach, Like I said, oranges aren't completely orange. They have tints of red and yellow to them, especially when the light is hitting them. For the art reference, this was more of a yellowy orange. There wasn't a lot of shadow. I added the shadow myself when I drew it so that it would make sense to me. Sometimes, even though I know that there's little to no shadow in a piece, I'll add a shadow to the sketch so that it will make sense to me. Here's where I shade. Here's the guide. I want to take a class on light and shadow, but I don't think there's a specific class in my college for light and shadow, sadly. I feel like that's the one thing I need to get better at, is light and shadow. I'm decent at color, but I want to use values to my advantage, Like how people do like jazz posters, they do like a mixture of pink and purple to but the value is so good that you don't even notice that the skin color is unnatural. I wouldn't be that good with my color value. You know? Yeah, I'm just doing the finishing touches really. I feel like it's almost done. That's good. I finally went into PixArt and did like a little cutout of my signature from an artwork that I did. One of the things that I think is holding me back as an online artist is I never put watermarks on my artwork. Like, never. I always do the signature in person. Like you see right here. This is the signature. I always do like a little box for my KM. I don't sign as Fire Crystal. So if you're ever in an art Discord with me and you see a KM, did you steal that? It's like, no, that's just the signatures of my real name. I don't know why, but for some reason, even though I have the crystal pen logo, I never use it on any of my online stuff. I should start doing that. I should learn how to make it transparent and use it in the background for my artwork and stuff. I'll do a YouTube tutorial about it. I'll find a YouTube tutorial on how to do a transparent logo. Because I need to make sure. And like, not just like a transparent watermark, but one that can't be removed until you download it, I guess. That's good. Yeah, so Cyberskate is a comic I'm working on for class. Basically, cyberpunk skate dystopia. If that isn't a genre, then I just made it up. Basically, everybody moves on from traditional skating onto like rocket boots and rocket boards, and Jet Gavilivan and her friends basically start a skate revolution and revitalize traditional skating, and they like restore skate parks and stuff. They stick it to the man, you know. And in a lot of ways, I also kind of want to make it an ode to traditional artwork and why it's important and why we should still care about it. I'm a little indifferent to AI art as long as they don't claim it to be theirs or try to sell it and they're just doing it for fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't share it online. unless you're doing it for fun, you know? Like for the person that tried to sell their AI art at a convention, don't do that. You know, it's like an insult to all the people who spent hours working on their artwork. Pretty much. I need a pen. I won't lie, when I first saw AI art, I kind of bought into the hype a little bit until I realized how it got its library, and then I was not such a big fan. Let's just say that. And when I saw that Pixar kind of fell into that, I was a little disappointed because outside of Photoshop, Pixar is probably one of the best art programs I ever used, you know, when it comes to editing. They have so many filters and stickers, basically transparent backgrounds and resources you can use to make the ultimate photo edit. So everybody shares their stickers so that, and when you post it on Pixar, like, you can actually use it as a social media, you know, it actually credits the person who made the cutout, who made the background, so that, you know, it gives credit. Yeah. Which is something I've never seen social media doing before, giving credit to the person who made the cutout. You know, as someone who's cut out stuff for my artwork in like Photoshop or GIMP, I know how hard it is to do that accurately. You know. And then maybe I could go over it with an orange marker. Yeah. I'm conflicted. I still use Pixar only for editing my work. I don't use the AI generator at all. So you could use it any way you want, really. I mean, anybody who's watching the stream knows I don't generate. Wait. AI generate, so. You could win. Oh, Japanese. Cool. Sorry, Dork, I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. And the marker smudged a little bit. It made like a reddish orange, so now I have to blend this so that it looks like it was intentional. And some oranges, depending on how ripe they are, have tints of green in them too, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to add a green tint to it. And I want to move on to another piece. I know, it's a little unheard of for an art streamer to do multiple pieces in one stream. Usually they work on one for like 6 to 7 hours. Yeah. I mostly just say that for people, I don't know what level of artwork they're at, you know? I mostly just do that as a way to, like, instruct a little bit. I always tell people that my artwork is, like, part lo-fi chill stream, part art instruction, part Q&A, part whatever I want it to be, really. I was in Barnes & Noble the other day, and I saw that they had a D&D Mad Libs, and I almost bought it. Because I kept saying that I've been wanting to do Mad Libs on this channel for a long time. Because it's something that everybody in the audience can do. It's not like... It's not like Cards Against Humanity, where you're just sort of watching passively and going, uh-huh, that's fun. Wish I was there. You know, you're actually, like, part of the experience. You know? I mostly just do it as a way of filling in a conversation, because if I don't do an art instruction, then I'm just gonna end up going, dude, I don't know what to talk about, you know? So I'm mostly just doing it also to remind myself about it too. I know it seems obvious, like, oranges turn green, are a little green when they're ripe, you know? But for me, it's a reminder, you know, of saying, hey, you could add a green tint to it, you know? But I'm not gonna do that, so. I'm just saying why I might state certain obvious things about art. It's part to instruct beginners if they're interested in coloring or getting into coloring, or wondering why is hey, how's it going? It's been a while. Welcome. I'm a little sick right now, so sorry about my voice if I sound a little nasally. I think that's the best part about my deep voice. Usually I go, man, is my voice feminine enough? You know? I'm kind of glad I got a middle voice, like not too feminine and not too masculine. Because then, like, I don't really believe in masculine voices anyway. You know? It's like, voices are voices. But yeah, I mostly do it as a way of saying, hey, if you want to get into coloring, or if you want to get into being art, and you're like, why isn't this orange turning out the way that I want, you know? You could just say, hey, you could add a green tint to it if you want it to look more ripe, you know? I'm gonna add green for the stem, but that's about it. I'm not gonna really add green to the orange. Feels good to stream again. I've been busy with school and other stuff, so sorry if it's been a while, everyone. I'm glad to see you all again. In a spiritual way. I know we can't see each other. You can see me. But I can't see you. You like my, you guys like my Tiki Santa Cruz shirt? I love this shirt. I love the Screaming Hand. It's such a good logo. I don't know. I always feel... I don't know if I really have like a favorite skate company yet, since I'm just sort of getting into skateboarding. But I will say that my Alien Workshop board, I finally figured out what the deck is called. It's called an OG Burst. And it comes in different colors. And I really love it so far, you know? It's like a good board. It's lasted a long time. I mean, I've had my board for almost 4 years now. And it's just now getting chipped. That's how good it is. Anyway. I feel obligated to support Santa Cruz because, you know, it was nearby where I grew up, you know. I grew up in the San Jose/Bay Area, so Santa Cruz was probably the closest skate company by my house, in a way. And I used to go to Capitola Beach. It's by Santa Cruz. I would recommend if you like small, intimate beaches, because it's like a little village, and I don't know, it's cute. Hey. Yeah. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, so you know how I said my nose was just, my sinuses were just stuffed, they aren't running? No, I really do have to get a tissue. I'll be right back. Do you guys want my I'll be back slide, or do you want me to just go? I do have one, but I think I'll just, since it's just gonna be a quick trip and not like a bathroom break or something, then I think I'll just leave it on the orange. You guys can look at that. I'll be right back. I need to get a tissue. Excuse me, doggies. Sorry, doggies. Okay, I brought some toilet paper. It's not the best. It's not an ideal situation, but it will have to do for now. Oh, it is? I can change it if you guys want. Toilet paper? What is this? A 2020 meme? Just kidding. Pearl, hi. Hey, Pearl. This is my dog, Pearl. I'm sure you've met before. Alright. Baby. She doesn't like it when I work because then I'm not paying attention to her. She gets so mad when I don't pay attention to her. Am I not paying attention to you? I'm sorry. Do you want me to pay attention to you? Yeah. I should be paying attention to you. Ew, don't lick my ear, you weirdo. Go lay down. She doesn't like it when I work because I'm not paying attention to her. She's like, what are you doing with that screen there? You should be paying attention to me. I am the most important thing in your life, nothing else. It is just I, Pearl. She agrees. She's like, uh-huh. Woo woo. What did I do with the pencil? I need the eraser. What did I do with it? Did I drop it? Where is it? It's probably someplace really obvious. It's probably like right next to me. Yeah, there it is. Brilliant. My head really is full of snot right now. Because I can't think straight. There we go. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, in case you want to follow along. You don't have to draw what I'm drawing. You can draw whatever you want. I usually like to draw along with the art streamers, because then it feels like we're doing a little draw sesh together, even if they have no idea what I'm drawing. I hope the lighting and stuff is good for that slideshow. If you feel like I need to make some adjustments, I can always make it lighter or darker or whatever. I have to render a new version though, and that might take a while. Thank you. I like to update my slideshow every like 6 months or so. And since I had a 3-month hiatus, I knew that I had a lot more masterpieces, so to speak, since my last slideshow. So I decided to update it before the stream. I said, before I do the next stream, I gotta update the slideshow. Okay, cover your ears, guys. This is a motorized pencil sharpener. You've been warned. I don't like that noise either. It reminds me of a dental drill, and I have really bad teeth, so I don't like dentists. God damn it. Does it need to be cleared out or something? Why isn't it sharpening the pencil? Come on. Close enough. I just need it to be sharp enough to have actual lead. I can work with this. Yeah. It's no problem. Thank you. I drew it in the park. Sometimes I like to do minimal, shading. I'm not usually one for cell shading. Cell shading is just where you color two-dimensional with no depth. But it felt like it suited the comic booky style I was going for. I was a little nervous when I drew that because I had never drawn Charlie Cox before. And with Daredevil, all you can see is the bottom part of his face. I was like, this better look good. Sorry, if you guys hear any, barking or snoring or scratching, it might be my dogs. I usually like to have them here in the room with me when I'm streaming so that my parents can take a break from them for a while. Originally, I was just going to have Pearl with me on my streams, but then my family's like, if you're taking Pearl, you're also taking Ginger. And I'm like, fine, I'll take Ginger. And stuff like that. So, I started bringing them in with me. Well, the blossom is going to be hard to shade since it's white in the reference photo. So I have to probably use a shade of gray. Let's see if I have any gray that's sharpened. This will work. It's a light peach. So it's like a pinkish white, so it will work for what I need to do. I'm actually going to expand the blossom a bit more. Okay. Blossoms aren't fully white either. They have, actually, I think all of them have like a slight pink tint to them. So this will work out nicely. And then remember, we gotta erase it back. You don't have to do this step if you like it with more, you don't have to make it accurate. One of my favorite things when I color is to do off color. Off color is like when you draw stuff that's not really correct to nature, like when you do a green cat or a purple dog, for instance. It's really popular in graffiti and pop art. I like doing stuff like that. Oh, really? Thank you, Dork. Thank you, though, for stopping by. Even if you could only stop by for a few minutes, it helps. And I need to get in good graces with the Twitch algorithm again. That's for sure. You got this, Dork. I believe in you. Still, I think you could do it, Dork. Sorry, I don't like the little sprout there. I thought I could make a better job at coloring it. But like I said, these pencils are a little chalky. Why is this little stem giving me such trouble on sitting? Come on. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I just want the stem to be a bit more blended. You know, make it look like it's part of the orange, you know? Right now it's just sort of flat. Girl, what? Thank you. Pearl. Cut it out. There she goes. She always does this. Pearl. Stop it. Dork, bot. Sorry, I'm not accepting any promotions at this time. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes even the best streamers get comments like that, I guess. We're getting close to the shadow. I'm kind of already adding shadow to the orange here. Just a little bit of blue. Because shadows aren't completely black. They got blue and red and green to them. You know, like the spectrums of color that we see. It gives it a more realistic feel if I color the shadow with a bluish tint. Or purple. Purple will work too. I'm just doing it subtly. I'm doing it with like little circles so that I don't get rid of all the color value I made by doing the orange. Just sort of soft little strokes. Happy little strokes. Don't need to do it the way I do it. Just go with the flow. Do what you feel. I'm a little nasally right now, but that's okay. We all get a little sick sometimes. And sometimes what helps me feel better, even if it's just for a little while, is brushing that canvas. Over and over. Got a little Bob Rossi there for a second. Nothing wrong with that. He's an inspiration of mine for sure. I like how when he does art instruction, or at least did, because he's not alive anymore, you know, he said you don't have to follow the tutorial 100%, you know. I've never heard of that in YouTube. Usually they go, you have to do this and you have to do that. Like, no, you don't have to. You can make your forest purple and pink if you want to, you know. You could add a random flamingo to a desert. Would it make sense? Probably. Do flamingos live in deserts? Now I have to look that up. Where do flamingos live? I think that flamingos do live in deserts. I thought I was giving a random example that doesn't make any sense, but I think they actually do. I think I know what you meant though, you know, an under shadow and a lip shadow. Those are kind of hard to pull off with the angle that I'm at, but I'll give it my best try. How I film the art stream is I have to film the camera tilted to the side, so basically at any given time I'm either coloring sideways, tilted, or sometimes even upside down. So I might have to color it upside down in order to get the lip shadow. I might have to sketch it out in pencil first, because I didn't really add the lip shadow in the original sketch and I don't want to ruin it. Because so far I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I don't want it to get ruined by overshadowing it. I don't want it to get too shady, if you know what I mean. The type of shadows we're dealing with are subtle shadows, which are not easy for me to pull off with my vibrant color palette that I like to use, but I will try to make it work. Hey, come on. It wasn't that bad. I've heard you tell worse puns, Dort. Always gotta bring me down, don't ya? Despite my crappy, like, feeling crappy because I'm sick, it's actually starting to feel a little bit better, you know? Because of my puns, and then you have to go and ruin it. Alright. Kinda try to do the ellipse shadow. This is not gonna be easy. Ellipses are not super easy to pull off traditionally. So I'm a little nervous. Another name for it is a undercast shadow. I wish I made these leaves bigger. They're kind of small. Maybe make them bigger like this. Thank you. No problem. Oh no, it's not going anymore. Sorry, I haven't been talking in a while. Just trying to concentrate on the shadow. Yeah, I don't know if I can do my homework tonight. I may have time for maybe one more drawing and then I should probably sleep off whatever this is. I'm just worried because the assignment is due on Tuesday. So I can't do another, stream to work on my homework. If I have to do my homework, it has to be now. If I'm gonna do it on stream. Sorry. Hold on a second. There we go. It's a little better. Gosh, it got cold all of a sudden. Either that or I'm more feverish than I thought. I hope you guys won't be too mad if all I have time for is the orange. It's a good orange. It's a good looking orange. I don't know. Are you still awake, Dork? What do you think I should do? Should I try another drawing or should I just go to sleep? There's always next week for a bigger stream, I suppose. Okay. Sorry guys, I thought I could do another drawing, but I guess I'm more sick than I thought. I'm gonna do this shadow and then I think I'm gonna end it. I might do the background next week. Or off stream, whichever. I'm gonna go and lay down now after I fill in this shadow. And then I'm gonna focus on getting better, so if there's no artwork this week, then it's probably me trying to sleep off whatever this is. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I'll try to do a gaming stream on Sunday or Monday, but if I'm too tired to move, then I'll probably just be sleeping. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has been patient and has stuck around during my strange upload schedule. My thyroid, I have been taking my thyroid pills lately, but I might have to get my levels checked again because lately I've been feeling a bit more groggy than usual. It might be because I was sick and I didn't know. But it also could be something more serious for all I know. So I should probably get it checked out soon. Because I want to start uploading weekly again. Like I used to. Or maybe start uploading bi-weekly instead, like every 2 weeks. I just want to have a normal art upload schedule again, you know? Posting just whenever doesn't help me motivate me to continue doing it more regularly, you know? I want to start a goal for myself, you know? What do you think, Dork? Bi-weekly or... I think right now my schedule is every month or two, like I post once a month now, instead of twice a week, because I don't know why. Not bad. Alright. Here is the final result for the orange. Pretty good. Not bad for a sick person, am I right? I'm gonna go and lay down. I'm really tired and stuff, so hopefully I'll be back to my more peppy self soon. I hate when I get like this because I don't even have enough like energy to like do a sarcastic joke like I usually do. You know it's bad when I don't have my sarcastic sass. So, I hope you're created inspired and the love for what you do never retires. Feels so good to say that again. I was afraid I was gonna, like, take a whole year off or something. So it's good to say that again. And you have a good weekend, and I will try to stream on Sunday or Monday, but no promises. If I don't stream on Sunday and Monday, it's probably because I'm really, really sick. So, oh hey, thank you. I'm probably gonna finish up now. I thought I could handle doing another drawing, but I'm just too sick. Yeah. Sorry. I tried to hang in there, but I'm really dizzy. So I should probably lay down. I streamed for 2 hours, or 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. A lot longer than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like an hour. That's how bad I felt. So, alright. Anyway, like I said, be great, inspired, the love for what you do never retires. Until then, I'll see you around. If you're interested in joining the Discord or whatever, Nick can hand you the link or something. Just to let you guys know, we do not accept self-promotions and DMs. We have been getting those a lot lately, and I want people to feel comfortable. We might upload Carlbot or some kind of Autobot so that it can manage it better for Nick, because he has brought up the fact that I spend most of the time off of the server. I'm gonna spend more time on the server, guys, I promise. It's just school's kind of keeps me busy, and I have to make the artwork and stuff, so it takes a lot of time and energy. Alright, see you guys. Hope to see you guys on Monday or Sunday for, I guess Nick wants me to do Fallen Order. I was gonna do Kina, but I guess I'll start episode 1 of Fallen Order. I've never played the first game, so I'm gonna play the first game first. And,